Angel was the kind of girl everyone adored. At just 22, with her short, brown, curly hair framing her cute face, she had a warmth that made people feel safe. She was always there, listening, comforting, sacrificing. If someone needed help, Angel was the first to step forward. She cared deeply for her family, her friends, and even strangers, always putting their happiness above her own. But deep inside, Angel was exhausted. She smiled for others, but cried when no one was watching. She feared disappointing people, so she said yes when she wanted to say no. She gave love freely, but never kept any for herself. One evening, after an exhausting day of helping everyone but herself, she sat alone in her room, staring at the ceiling. A sudden thought struck her. If I disappear one day, will I even miss myself? That night, she had a dream. She found herself in a vast, endless desert, feeling lost and drained. Suddenly, a little girl appeared, a younger version of herself. The little girl held a mirror and asked, "Angel, do you love me?" Angel hesitated. She had never asked herself that before. She had spent so much time loving others that she forgot to love herself. The little girl smiled sadly. "You've abandoned me, Angel. You gave all your love away, but never saved any for me." Angel woke up with tears in her eyes. That dream felt real. She finally understood. She had been searching for happiness in others, but real happiness had to come from within. The next morning, Angel did something different. She stood in front of the mirror and whispered, "I love you." It felt strange at first, but she repeated it, again and again. She started small, saying no to things that drained her, taking breaks without guilt, treating herself with kindness. She realized that self-love wasn't selfish. It was necessary. Her family and friends noticed the change. She still cared for them, but now she also cared for herself. And instead of feeling guilty, she felt free. One day, her best friend asked, "You seem different, happier. What changed?" Angel smiled and said, "I finally met someone special, me. Because when you love yourself first, you don't just survive, you shine." An angel. She was finally shining. Moral of the story: true happiness comes from within. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Loving and prioritizing yourself is not selfish, but necessary. When you embrace self-love, you become stronger, happier, and can give to others without losing yourself. If you have learned anything new from this story, then hit the like button, do share it with your loved ones, and subscribe JP Eternal Stories for more such videos.